When people think about innovation in coatings, adhesives, and sealants, they usually focus on the end product, a high-performance coating, a stronger adhesive, or a more durable sealant. But what if the real innovation story lies in the smallest ingredients in the formulation? The additives. They may represent only a fraction of the final product, but they're increasingly determining performance, sustainability, compliance, and competitive advantage. Welcome to Frost & Sullivan's Growth Podcast. In each episode, we take a deeper look at transformative shifts shaping global ecosystems, from industry megatrends and technology innovation to evolving customer expectations. Today, we're exploring how additive innovation is redefining competitive advantage across the coatings, adhesives, and sealants industry, unpacking where the next wave of opportunity is unfolding and what it means for future-ready businesses.
For years, additives were viewed primarily as formulation enhancers, important but often overlooked. That's changing rapidly. Today, additives are influencing everything from product performance and durability to sustainability and manufacturing efficiency. Think about what customers expect from modern formulations: better adhesion, improved durability, greater consistency, faster processing, lower environmental impact. Meeting all those requirements simultaneously isn't easy. That's why additive technologies are evolving from supporting ingredients into strategic enablers of innovation. Companies are increasingly realizing that competitive differentiation often starts at the formulation level, not just the finished product.
Three major forces are redefining the CAS additives landscape. First, regulation. The industry is moving away from legacy chemistries such as PFAS, organotin catalysts, certain biocides, and APEO-based surfactants. What's interesting is that many customers and OEMs aren't waiting for regulations. They're proactively demanding safer alternatives. Second, competition. Customers are no longer evaluating suppliers based solely on price per kilogram. They're increasingly focused on value delivered per function. In other words, they're asking, can you help me simplify my formulation while improving performance? And third, technology. The shift toward waterborne, low VOC, and bio-based systems is creating more complex formulation environments, raising the bar for additive performance and reliability. Together, these forces are fundamentally changing how value is created across the industry.
One of the most important trends emerging from this transformation is the rise of multifunctional additives. Traditionally, formulators used separate additives to solve separate problems, one for flow, one for foam control, another for adhesion. Today, customers want fewer ingredients delivering more benefits. Multifunctional additives are helping simplify formulations, improve efficiency, reduce costs, and enhance overall product performance. It's a shift from adding more components to creating smarter formulations. And that's creating new opportunities for suppliers who can combine performance, simplicity, and sustainability into a single solution.
Innovation isn't stopping at multifunctionality. Several next-generation technologies are reshaping the industry. Waterborne and low VOC systems continue to gain momentum as sustainability requirements intensify. Advanced surface engineering technologies are improving abrasion resistance, corrosion protection, and long-term durability. Bio-based chemistries are opening new pathways towards safer and more sustainable formulations. And perhaps most exciting, circularity-enabling technologies are emerging as a major growth area. Imagine adhesives designed for controlled debonding, or materials engineered for easier recycling and recovery at the end of their life cycle. That's no longer a future vision. It's becoming a commercial reality.
So where should industry leaders be focusing their attention? Several opportunities stand out. Pressure-sensitive adhesive additives are seeing growing demand, driven by packaging, labeling, medical applications, wearable devices, and flexible electronics. Circularity-focused additives are creating entirely new innovation pathways around repairability, recyclability, and material recovery. And application-specific solutions are becoming increasingly valuable as customers seek customized performance for advanced coatings, specialty adhesives, and industrial sealants. What's clear is that the future belongs to suppliers who move beyond selling ingredients and become true formulation partners. The ability to collaborate, solve technical challenges, and accelerate customer innovation is becoming a critical differentiator.
If there's one takeaway from today's discussion, it's this. The future of the coatings, adhesives, and sealants industry won't be defined solely by the products that manufacturers sell. It will be defined by the technologies that make those products possible. Additives are no longer operating behind the scenes. They're becoming central to achieving sustainability goals, meeting regulatory requirements, improving performance, and unlocking new business opportunities. The companies that lead the next decade of growth will be those that invest early in smarter chemistries, embrace collaborative innovation, and align their portfolios with the industry's evolving performance and sustainability priorities. Because in today's CAS landscape, competitive advantage isn't built layer by layer. It's built ingredient by ingredient. Thanks for joining us on Frost & Sullivan's Growth Podcast. For access to our research, competitive benchmarking, and best practice frameworks, head over to frost.com or email hello@frost.com. We'll be back soon with more to help you stay clear-headed and growth-ready.